Welcome to Womplay's review of Nova Empire, a dazzling space adventure with pirates, aliens, and myriads of galaxies to discover. Landing in an unknown system, you join in a conquest of a new homeworld, leaving a desolate, war-ridden system behind. In between battles and tending to your space station, you will have to use every opportunity to squeeze valuable resources out of everything on your radar. But could the hardships of interstellar life be rewarded with crypto? Find out in this video. Nova Empire feels like a living, breathing space ecosystem with hundreds of travelers fighting for the place under, somewhere around a sun. The new worlds practically bleed resources, but the demand for these grows exponentially higher. We will talk about which ones you need to pay attention to the most. And don't worry, your super advanced AI will cover the rest. Now you've barely started exploring the new frontier, and there's a lot of work to do. Your ships and facilities need resources to run, not to mention building and upgrades. So let's jump right to it. Your main resources are energy and minerals. You will have no trouble getting this if you do AI's missions and daily check-ins, upgrade your energy plants, mine planets' moons, and so on. You will need them for research, construction, and upgrades for both buildings and ships. Crystals and alloy will get more critical at later stages for bigger ships, stronger weapons, and the most advanced tech. So even if you don't need these at the beginning, take every opportunity to gather them. There are also cornerstones that will come in handy once you start tinkering with modules. Modules provide sweet bonuses to the station and your fleets, like resource collection, travel speed, defense systems, and many other things. Out there in the battlefield though, your main resource are your admirals. No matter how powerful a fleet is, a skillful commander is what it takes to win. Which is why you should also gather Admiral experience points. These allow your Admirals level up faster without engaging in combat. You can view your Admirals roster in the Naval Academy and manage them from there. Consider your ship's stats when forming a fleet. For example, formations with a lot of heavy ships might benefit from an Admiral with an evasion bonus. You might start thinking now, okay, but where do I even get all of this stuff? Luckily, Nova Empire practically drowns you in the way to mine these resources. We already mentioned the AI missions. Those cover almost every action you can take in the game, and, along with daily tasks, free drops and achievements will create a solid resource cushion for you at the very start. But depending on that alone won't get you far. The good news is, you can produce some of the resources yourself. Energy plants and trading posts are great sources of all essentials. There's no need to have one each on every level of your station, but you sure want to keep upgrading those to get even more resources. Exploring the galaxy is also important. You will find plenty of resources on different planets and their moons. Sometimes minerals and other useful things just float around in space, so it's worth taking a look around the solar system every now and then. Be on the lookout for pirates. Successful battles with them usually leave debris that you can scrap for resources as well. Finally, we recommend taking part in events, and if you're in an alliance, solo and multiplayer Legion missions. If you're looking for an alliance, by the way, jump to the Galaxy 490 and join Womplay W8S. We still have some vacant spots left. You're all set to build your space empire now. But what about crypto, you might ask? No worries, you won't need to warp into another galaxy for that. All you need is Womplay. For every new level and other milestones, you can get hundreds of Wombucks to convert into EOS later on. For more info, find Nova Empire among Womplay favorites and tap or click on show details. While it may look a bit chaotic in the beginning, Nova Empire gives you plenty of things to do without confining you to a single playstyle. Wanna be a solo raider and cruise around deep space attacking everyone you see? Or maybe join a prosperous alliance and dominate a sector together? Or are you only interested in the story and the alien lore? You're free to do any or all of that. The game doesn't shy from generously sprinkling it all with rewards, and for that, we give it a 5 out of 5 Wombucks for Earnest score. Our fleet is departing for another mission, but we will be back with more reviews. Subscribe if you liked the video and join our Wombat Gamers Discord server for the latest announcements and connecting with other play-to-earn gamers. Ciao!